What's happening? What's happening? We right in the building. We got the one and only Stephanie Palomares in the building. Show. What's up, homegirl?
What's up?
Hey, man. So I had to put you on this show because first of all, much respect, independent female, doing it big, Mexican, not even Latina, Mexican, doing it from California, raised in what city?
Santa Ana, California.
Santana. Representing. And she's doing it big. She's OnlyFans, probably one of the biggest Mexican girls in the game, man. So let them know how it all began, how you started to get into OnlyFans, and we're gonna talk more about everything else. But when was the first time you got in that OnlyFans, and how did you come across it and all that,
Cool. So I started OnlyFans before COVID.
Yeah.
I started 2019. I have a manager named Rome. He manages like the biggest girls on OnlyFans, and before COVID, he just always would push the platform.
Yeah.
And I tried it. I had already over 1 million followers at the time, and I was doing very just kind of PG stuff at the time.
Yeah.
And I was making thousands of dollars easily.
Yeah.
Like my first day that I signed up for OnlyFans and promoted it on my social medias, I made $12,000 on subscriptions and people buying, they were tipping.
Tipping.
For the first release. And honestly, it was just very PG.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, cool.
Damn.
Easy. So,
and it just kept growing, right? It's like just got bigger and
it kept growing.
Wow.
COVID hit, and just like a lot of people.
Oh, COVID time. People
were
at the room like I get it.
We were supposed to be away from each other.
Yeah.
Everyone thought we were gonna die.
Yeah. I remember those days.
It was kind of scary for a little moment, especially just stuff on the news. I know I was scared.
Yeah.
I know my family was scared. So it just made the internet
and
interactions more differently. So people were spending those big coins.
Damn.
So pushed the platform, and I just been holding it down since. And I made multiple millions of dollars from it. And,
wow.
But I did start before COVID and the push of it.
Now, tell me this, like when you meet people on OnlyFans, like the ones that are your best customers, do you ever get personal with them? Like you start to know who they are, or it's just strictly business, or how does that work?
Definitely. When you talk to someone for multiple hours and days and weeks and months and years, you definitely remember their name, their birthdays,
Damn.
their favorite color, even that's just like in lingerie or your nails or maybe a lip color. You just remember certain things because these people are spending their hard-earned money on you. They can spend it on a million other things that bring pleasure or happiness to them, and they decide to spend it on you.
Yeah.
And, I feel like it's a lot harder these days to make money, or you have to, like, have more of just different hustle skills or just figure things out. Prices have went up on everything, rent, food, gas prices. So I appreciate it all, and I try to treat everyone that spends money on me on the platform like I really know them. So you have to memorize a lot of stuff and really feel like, genuine is the best way to do it, because it's not hard if you genuinely have a connection or you feel some type of way of people spending so much money on you.
Do you feel like you're learning people, like you learn people more by this? Like you're getting to people like in different countries, different people hitting you up, and you're like, oh, where you at? You in this? What are you guys doing right now? You're learning a lot more, right?
You learn so much about different cultures, time
crazy.
Differences. Like sometimes I wake up and people are like, it's 1 a.m. where they're at. I'm like, oh, it's 8 a.m. here. It's crazy. And you just, it's not always about money either. Just because I'm talking to someone doesn't mean I'm just getting money right there. I'll keep talking, and maybe
they need somebody needs that, comforts or that whatever it is to them, whatever their comfort is, they need that, and then you're providing that service to them, and that's something new, that's creative, and people need it, right? They need that. Some people need that, and it's very important. Yeah,
you can get lives, you can get customs, you can get FaceTime calls. There's a lot of things that can come with it that take up our time.
Now, question: does any of them that you talked to for a while that say, "Hey, I'll fly you out, come over here, I'll take you, I'll fly you to my city, I'll get you the whole whatever"? You been getting a lot of those too?
Yes, I'm sure a lot of us do, but you cannot talk about none of that or solicitate in any type of way on OnlyFans. You will be banned from the site.
Got you. So how would they know though? How does OnlyFans, like, there's a monitor, someone's monitoring?
Yes, they will check your messages. You will be surprised.
Damn.
I know a lot of girls
so
that
they're
been
all
kicked
up
off
in
the
the
platform.
messages. Oh,
absolutely,
shit.
because it's a thin line between and advertising services that are illegal.
Got you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly.
And
so
they don't want their site that's making billions of dollars to be shut down over you.
So
the next guy,
so whoever
or
got
anybody.
Whoever got this job is seeing all kinds of crazy stuff, right?
It's that platform has made $4 billion in 2 years. They have the funds to pay whoever to watch those messages.
Now, do you think you're one of the biggest Mexican females, Chicana, in this whole OnlyFans platforms?
That's been holding you down, yes. Hey, absolutely.
I know the biggest OnlyFans homegirl in the building. And she grew up on she's from Santana. She grew up on the lifestyle. Speaking about lifestyle music-wise, I know you heard about Mr. Capone. Name some of the songs you grew up with, listen to Mr. Capone, you know?
There's so many classics. I'll name 3 my fave. Don't Get It Twisted.
Don't Get It Twisted.
Yes.
It's not love.
It's not love. Don't Get It Twisted.
Hell yeah.
The classic Angel Baby.
Angel Baby. Yeah. Everybody knows that one. That's crazy how everybody knows that one. That one's good.
And my fave, You Should Be a Model.
Oh, yeah, lady. I need you to do one day like that song on your OnlyFans and walk out to it and pose. Make it go viral, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
One day,
it's a very classic song, and every girl can appreciate feeling like that.
You should be a model, man. That's what's up. And speaking of that, before we even talk about more stuff, we've been talking, communicating for a while, and homegirl got music, and we were chopping it up, and I was like, you know what, your music is good. Usually when I'm with different artists, they, I charge this and that, but I was like, I see potential. I see a lot of you got Cardi B out there. You got a lot of big stars out there who are doing big things, right? We know the history of Cardi B. She came out as a hustler, female, independent, whatever she was doing, strip club, whatever it was, she blew up, but she had that hustle mentality. And from what I noticed out of you, you have that same hustle mentality, because I hit you up like, hey, I'm in the studio right now, and within 30 minutes, you pulling up like a G. Period. Girls like, I gotta do my makeup. I gotta do different girls are like you got a headache. You came like a G looking 100%. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? This girl got a lot of potential, and we're gonna be working on a song real quick. And just wanted everybody to let them know we got something coming.
You can't miss an opportunity like that. I feel like a lot of times that people have a small window and they don't take advantage of it or take the opportunity of it. And the opportunity is gone, and you gave me one, and I respect you as an artist. So, of course, I'm going to jump up and go. If I'm serious about my craft and serious about what I'm saying, I'm definitely going to go
Palomares.
Pull up, and we made definitely a dope song.
Yeah, you guys better be ready. You better be ready. I don't want to say too much right now, but we're working. We're in the studio. We're in the lab. And we said, look, I got my podcast. We might as well do this podcast. But, hey, something's coming out real soon.
Yeah, they definitely want to hear your podcast. They want to know more what you're talking about and just conversations that you have in general. And it only makes sense to put a camera in front of it and let other people hear it.
And we got to let people know.
They want to be in the room with you.
There's more than just this girl working the OnlyFans. She also has a vision. She's a hustler. She's a writer. So I'm not, I have to respect my community, Chicanos, Mexicans that grew up. And, we got to put light into them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to show that we can do a lot of things, and we could do. So I know you've been in the industry. I'm strictly in my lane, but you deal with a lot of big people, different people. Do you feel like the industry, like from urban hip-hop or urban music or urban entertainment in general, are they kind of like disrespecting or kind of lacking on the Hispanic crowd, or like they're not showing? Because I know they've never signed a Hispanic person to a major, even though Hispanics are doing numbers, right? So you're in the female industry, and then, it's a little trickier because you're a female and you can see more than what we can see as men, But you feel like there's a little thing, like they're scared to let them in or something like that.
I feel like people sometimes have entitlement to stuff. I know that the number one genre in the whole world, you can look it up, is Hispanic music. It does not has to be specific race like Puerto Rican, Mexican, none of that
Facts.
stuff.
Reggaeton doing numbers.
You hear a lot of number one in the world, YouTube views, everything, all that. But you hear people that are not in the Hispanic culture, that are different races, hop on songs or say stuff in Spanish to make their views or their song more lit, and they're not that. So if we're gonna do that with the
Let
rap,
the real people do it, like you doing it. There's other artists doing it. Let the people who live in the community know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. So it should go both ways.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be a stipulation that certain races can do certain type of music and others can't. Because then we could be like, hey, hip hop is amazing for America.
It's for everyone.
But America is one country.
Yeah.
There is the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Hispanic music is number one music genre in the world.
Yeah.
But
and there's a lot to grow.
Ethnicities.
And people don't understand it's still a lot to grow. We've seen reggaeton blow up. I personally feel up. I grew up in the Barrio, and I know that the community is strong. Even in the West Coast, people don't understand that once this genre gets to that next level, it's going to blow up regardless. Just like how the East Coast blew the reggaeton and the Puerto Ricans and Dominicans are doing it, the West Coast has the Hispanic, Mexicans, and they deserve their shine, and I think it's still coming. So much love to that. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. Another question. I seen you on a podcast with No Jumper, right? Yeah, how did that go? I mean, okay, so there's this guy, fake or real Drake, or well, not real Drake, but he impersonated Drake. So this guy was somewhat of like your boyfriend at one time, or was just some kind of I don't know. Break it down.
I'm gonna keep it real. It was a publicity stunt.
Okay.
I was contacted by my long-term friend, MTK, the night before.
MTK, I know he is.
I know him for years. Solid, cool guy.
He lived in Vegas, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Shouts out to homeboy.
Yes. And he's known me for years. He knows I'm a businesswoman. He knows I'm about my bag. He knows I'm very, very intelligent.
Yeah.
So he had contacted me. He manages Izzy Drake, the fake one.
That's his name, Izzy Drake.
I don't know, some lawsuits. I don't fucking know what to call him. I got called and was asked for a favor. I pulled up to No Jumper, and I just kept it real, in my opinion, what I thought was going to happen with the fight and so forth. Did I think it was going to go viral? Yeah.
So they fought, right? They fought like a celebrity boxing match, something like that, right? Kind of.
Yes, they did fight. I predicted MK would win. He did win.
So how did he win? By knockout, by decision, or how did it go?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
But did he really whoop him, or was it like a close fight?
I think it was like the judges pick, however that goes.
Gotcha.
But from that, it just made sense at the time. I was doing a favor for my friend.
Got you. Yeah.
And that was he manages him.
Yeah.
Did I think it was going to go viral? Yeah, but did I think it was going to go viral like that? No. But I think that everyone in the interview kind of knew it wasn't real.
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, because I was like, who the hell is this fake Drake guy? Like, I don't know. Like, how could it be like? I mean, there's a bunch of Capone impersonators and it's like whatever, right? But this guy's getting money off it or something. Like, he's became famous off that. But I don't know. It's just probably a one hitter quitter, right? He blew up for a second and probably gone now. I don't know, right? Something like that.
I don't know. I you know what? When I agreed, I didn't really do my research. I lacked doing my research. I just kind of trusted my friend. I didn't really know that he was not my friend. I didn't know that the guy that he manages is really weird.
Yeah.
And really has a session.
Oh, shit.
And I regret it now just because I didn't know that he was so weird about the situation. I thought it was just, they look similar.
Damn.
I didn't really think that he was like.
Does he look like him?
Yes, he does.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But.
Okay, the real Drake or the fake Drake? Not because of their status or who they are, but who's more cutier to you in your, if they were both famous on the same level, who's the better guy? The real Drake or the fake Drake? Or the Izzy Drake or the Drake? How about that? So we can call him fake Drake.
I feel like the original, anyone,
yeah,
just like anyone that tries to fake
Mr.Capone-E,
and you can never get to the original no matter what.
There's only one. Yeah.
And no matter what you do, they're going to try to like be that or do that or become that. You could start wearing orange tomorrow every day. Yeah. Now they're going to start wearing orange.
Exactly. Yeah,
it's just, the original is always going to be what everyone wants to be.
Like, I remember when I first came in the rap game, I used to wear my jerseys with my letters on them. Same. I'm still the same, right? So, but I used to have it like all that, and every rapper, same thing. Like, it's like got burned out. Like they burned it out.
I can definitely say stay true to who you are. You have not changed. I think that's why you have such a long fan base, because you have not changed your ways. You have not it's nothing different if you did, but you're very original. You still dress the same, you act the same. You are who you are, and that's why your fans don't go anywhere, because
loyalty and royalty. Yeah, gotta keep it loyal. So there's so many artists that come up, make a little money, they start acting different, they start not being the same person. It's like, was that really you when you were nobody, or now you got money? To me, there's a saying, money don't make a man, it unmasks them, right? So I feel like until you got money, you don't know the real person. Like, I know people in the hood that I grew up with that we were all broke. We were in the hood. We were kicking it as kids. I remember one of my homies, he got a new car, right? Just a Honda Accord, which is nothing, right? All of a sudden, he thought he was better.
Something.
Yeah,
but better than nothing.
But my point is, he thought he was better than us now. So now he doesn't want to come kick it in the hood no more. Now he's like, oh, I'm this person. When he was like, no, we're for life, we're homies, right? So I seen a lot of that growing up, and it makes you smart and realize, like, money don't make a man, it unmasks them. So until you get money, the true you will come out. And people like say, you got money, we got money, we still here representing. That's real. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Because you could easily like, oh, I'm too good for this crowd. I'm this crowd. But when you keep it real, that's what counts. You know what I'm saying?
That counts 100%. Also, putting your people on.
Yeah, definitely.
Giving them free game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Putting them in different positions.
Oh, yeah.
Letting them
shouts out Miss Lady Pinks, Mr. Criminal. Put a lot of people on,
I love Miss Lady Pinks.
Hey, shouts out Pinks. Hey, she's doing good now. She got a big house. She's living life.
She follows me. I follow her.
Shouts out Pinky. Rose.
Yes, and that's very important as well. That shows real love as well, like putting people on different positions, regardless of what they do with it. We all fall out or whatever.
Yeah.
That still comes with it.
Exactly. And you don't expect nothing from no one. It's just part of the game. You just show love right back, and
exactly
whatever they go in their life, if they're your best friends after, or if they're not your friends, it don't matter. You did with your job, and that's being real and taking care of your people and trying, give them a better position, like you said. Let's see. Okay, so the girl Sweetie. You heard of the artist Sweetie?
Yes, I love her song. I See You.
Yeah, so she said something about like a couple weeks ago that females right now are running hip hop.
Yeah, see, we hear a lot of men jump on a girl's
Agree
song.
or disagree?
I definitely agree.
Yeah.
I feel like guys want to hear what girls want to say, and what they learn from it.
I'm not gonna lie. Like now when I listen to music, when I hear girls' music, I'm somehow like more interested in listening to girls' raps or music more than guys now. I don't know what it is. But
learning from girls what we're thinking, what we're saying, what we're about at the time.
You got the Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. I mean, these females are doing it. So what she said, I personally think she's speaking some facts. Females are taking over the rap game, and Palomares is coming very soon. Oh,
yes. Music on the way, new stuff, and I definitely feel like guys want to hear what girls have to say, and they learn from us. And in the day, women rule the world. Guys make it go around,
Yeah.
but
Well, yeah, it would. Yeah, I
that's
get
what I
it.
feel.
Hey, women do have the power. Look, I'm from the era where guys have the power, but I'm living in a new era where girls have the power.
But
Straight
definitely,
up.
you guys make it go around.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But girls are so leggy. Like we could go a whole new podcast of how girls are controlling these guys.
guys do everything for a girl,
Yeah.
from what they wear to jewelry to their cologne to their swag to everything is for a girl. You do it for a guy, then that's cool. You're gay. That's fine. But majority of people are straight and they do it for the opposite sex.
Yeah.
It's for girls.
I feel like this new generation of ours, they really like cater to the girls too much. I know you're not gonna be. You're gonna be like, yeah, I love it, right? But I'm like, what the heck? You're like they
I
put the
feel like they've
towels
been.
on. Yeah.
If you see some of your videos too, you guys, you're
Yeah,
very
but
caring to
yeah.
women too.
Yeah, but in a lovely, respectful way. These new guys, like, they're buying them this, buying them that. Like, oh,
What's
I'm-
wrong with being bought
yeah,
stuff?
it's cool, but that's your real girl, or just someone you already have a girl and you want to go give this girl a bag, and then you want to give this girl a bag, and you want to show off like you're this big baller, but you're not a real baller.
True.
It just seems so fake nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, it
Yeah.
just seems
You be
weird now.
bought,
Yeah.
all that, but it's very short lived.
And girls are
If you want
getting it.
longevity,
And
you
girls
will
are
see it.
girls are getting it. Cause I know back in my days, girls were like, yeah, they'll look at you as like as a charisma or a man or like the way you move. They would go for that, right? Nowadays, girls are like, hey, he's got the bag, ching ching, right? Am I wrong? A little bit.
I don't feel like it's always about the bag. I'm hearing you and all that. I can say what it's for me.
Yeah, not you. This is just in general. Girl.
General.
You already getting it. But some of these girls are out there just like, woof, like, you know, it's like crazy. Even it's like, girl, you trying to get the like.
So cool. So not to cut you off, but
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying. Guys are spending more on girls nowadays, but girls are making more of a bag these days too. Than 1980s, 1990s.
You gotta put
2000.
the guy on the fucking poodle now, right? Like, walk right.
Guys have to show something.
Yeah.
What can I do? Can I protect you? What can I
Yeah.
do? You're already doing your own thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's 2022. It's not like before. That's how I feel it.
True.
But girls can be quick to see what it is. Like, this guy I've dated maybe in the past did this for me. Maybe I didn't like appreciate it as much as maybe someone that I cared for and showed me different things and then just wanted to do this stuff for me because they
Yeah.
can. I appreciate that so much more.
Yeah.
Versus, cool, you spent this on me, but what else have you done?
Yeah, you gotta have more. You gotta have more.
Nothing. You're trying to buy my love.
Exactly.
And that can be bought with me. There is girls that can be bought for. But again, if you're buying that for them, their love, their attention, whatever you need to be, it's only going to last as long as you keep
Exactly.
doing
And
stuff
they're
for them.
look at, and I feel like they're ruining it for some real guys because there's some real men out there that are probably real good to girls too, but they also are.
No, I'm so fine with that. I definitely have dated multiple men that haven't done financially for me, but they give me something money can't buy.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's a real one. They're doing stuff. They're emotionally there for me, mentally there for me, and that's something money can't buy.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
So, but you don't find too many of those.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of real ones out there, and everyone's scheming, and
So
guys are
guys
scheming, girls
nowadays
are
do
scheming.
the quick
both.
shortcut
Right, both sides.
where
right?
they try to buy a girl,
exactly.
which it is what it is, but a girl is gonna notice the difference of a guy that's just buying
Yeah.
it versus a guy that is doing emotional and mental support, and then financially or whatever trying to
Yeah.
do
The
for them.
real will always win at the end. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they will.
Okay, let's talk about. I know you famous. You look. I mean, look how you look. I mean, I can't even look at you because I'm like, oh shoot, you know what I'm saying? But you look how beautiful how you look. I know your DMs are crazy. I know you got multiple superstars, multiple athletes, multiple rappers. I don't know what, but I like to know like who's in your DMs. You got a couple people like who's on your DMs. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely had everyone on my DMs. As far as like if there was something crazy, I couldn't really say anything crazy. Usually people would just hit up with the basic.
But yeah, I don't want to know too much because we leave that to the imagination.
Yeah.
But name some people that were in your DMs? Just 2 or 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, whatever. Name some famous people that were in your DMs. So like, oh, damn, you know?
How would I make it more?
Because I get some DMs. I get some famous girls in my DMs, but I know girls got more guys in the DM. I can't compete with someone like you.
How about I say people I collab with for OnlyFans?
Okay.
That are the celebrities.
Collab. That's something else I would like to know. So who have you? Because I honestly don't know too much about OnlyFans, but I know it's something booming. Shoot, maybe I might make an OnlyFans one day, but
I think that was smart. You make some bands off it. You have a lot of fans and women followers.
The Copornos.
I like that.
That sounds good. Yeah.
That sounds good. That should be the name.
Nah, I don't know. That's crazy. I might start.
OnlyFans.com/Copornos.
Oh, yeah. Nah, but so who have you collabed with that are famous that you know?
Okay, so Tyga. Trey Songz. Yeah.
That's what's up. So when you did the collab, it's on. So how does that work? Like, just teach me game because I know we're doing this podcast, but this is like us in the room just chilling, asking questions. So when you do a collabo, you go, hey, check it out. I got my own. They got their own OnlyFans too. They got their own.
Absolutely.
So they go, let's collabo, and whatever comes in that.
They all hit me up. I don't hit no one up.
But how does that work? Like, you guys share the business on it? Like, how's that work?
We just share the videos, and we both sell it on our platform. However they want to do it. Maybe they don't sell it. I don't know. I don't subscribe to the stuff to know what they do with it.
Okay, so you just don't do it.
I know what I'm doing with it.
Gotcha. Damn.
Yeah.
There's people like that on OnlyFans. That's crazy.
Yeah, and I'm
Tyga and Palomares or Bella and Palomares. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey. Anybody else athlete wise?
Not for OnlyFans.
Okay. Just down the down low.
Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty private with that.
Gotcha. Keep your handle your business. Handle your business, homegirl.
Yeah.
And don't expose. Get game is to be sold, not to be told.
I want clout. You know, like I'm my own thing. I know I'm blowing up more, and I'm just gonna be this big person and figure and all that stuff. Like I feel like I'm really gonna blow up, and I feel like my clock has been ticking, and I would hate to just put all different people's names out there to take away from me.
Yeah, exactly.
Because my brand myself is just gonna blow up, and I'm not here to play, and you know I just hate to take away from me to talk about other people. Exactly. That's gonna bring the clout.
Yeah, you're right. But, hey, hey, if you don't know her now, you're gonna know her. Even though she got 1 million followers, whatever, she gonna keep climbing up the charts. She's gonna have music soon, so get ready for music, and hopefully all Ras out there support the homegirl. You know what I'm saying? She kind of coming up.
Yeah, she kind of coming up. So I know we're talking about OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I'm actually a producer of a new show called Press Play.
Oh, shoot.
And basically, it's similar to OnlyFans, but way better, easier to use, way better for the girls as far as, like, OnlyFans takes way too much money.
Yeah.
And you have to pay taxes. It's just too much going on. And we're only having the hottest girls on our platform. It's called Press Play.
So can I introduce you to some girls and you can put them on? And I could be the pimp of it, like, hey, I get a % for their success. Can I do that?
You can definitely get a cut for whoever you bring in.
Got you.
For sure. I'm all about business.
Yeah.
I love to make money and make smart moves and love to prove that Mexicans are not whatever people try to assume that we are. And that's what I do for my culture. And that's why I go so hard, and I go specific doctors in Mexico.
And I want you to blow up in the music, too. So you can show that world, like, hey, I'm not just the OnlyFans. I got music. I got everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's why we did a song, collaborated, and it makes sense. And it's going to make sense.
Yeah, know it. Be ready for that. Yeah, definitely. Let me see what else, man. So, man, you're a very interesting person, and there's a lot of things to ask. It's interesting for me about, like, OnlyFans, like, because that's something that's really big. Obviously, I don't really know too much about it, but I know it's something big. I don't want to get sexual right now, but we could ask some kind of questions right now, just to end it off on the last, notes and stuff. Personal question, I guess, because you in the business, and what's your favorite sexual position? Oh, let me just give two. Okay, hold on. No. Okay, yeah. Doggy style or on top?
Okay, so you're gonna ask me what? So we're gonna play game then.
Kind of like that, I guess. I mean, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I just like, I just want, just something interesting for the fans. For your
Okay.
OnlyFans, hey, they might be like,
I
I
get
want to
it. We're gonna play
subscribe.
games because you're giving me options now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what are the options again?
Okay, doggy style or on top?
I like to be on top because I want to take control
Oh,
and show
yeah.
you who's boss.
Damn,
Because I like to
both.
feel like I like a man to feel like he's the boss, but I want it to be known who the boss is.
Got you. I feel it. Okay, you like it rough or you like passion?
Both.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far. There's so much things I can start talking about. This is gonna be X-rated. So, but hey, if you want to go see whatever you talk to her on the OnlyFans, subscribe to her page. You know what I'm saying? Get if whatever
Amazing.
whatever you
So
like.
I feel like if people want to see more of an insight of girls that live a similar lifestyle and live in a household together and see how they interact and make content, press play on Now That's TV is definitely the platform to go on. We will be releasing the show January 2023. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna let people have an insight. All the girls are bad. They are
Damn.
so fucking bad.
If
I
she's a
look at
baddie,
them.
if she's a baddie, you definitely know there's gonna be more
I
baddies.
look at them and be like, damn, like
Damn, baddies,
bad,
baddie section.
bad, so fucking bad. You're gonna get everything that you want. Like out of the 15 girls, you're gonna like one of them because they're all bad. They're all different ethnicities, races, different body types, and we're gonna live in a household. We're gonna travel from Miami to Mexico.
Sounds like a party.
And
Sounds like a plane I
we
need to
are
be
going
in.
to be shooting content multiple times of the day, regardless of the drama or whatever's going in the house. I'm about my money. We're going to make this content. You're about to get along and you about to do this freaky shit. Regard girl that maybe you just got into it the same day. Because in the day, that's what you need to do.
Yep.
So if you want to see more of an insight of how girls act or girls that want to get into it, I think that's the best platform to watch it on.
Make sure you go watch it. Go check it out. Definitely watch it. It's gonna be good. She a baddie. She gonna have a bunch of baddies with her.
And I'll be the host, so it's going to be lit.
Hey, question. Okay, we're wrapping it up right now. Okay, I know you're in the world, like you see everybody, so you see. But like, let's go back to your roots. What kind of guy do you like better, like a Cholo or a Edgar?
I've never dated a guy named Edgar before in my life.
Okay, guys that have big old crazy hair. Because there's a podcast called there's this meme page called Food's Community, and they post a lot of these Edgars, right? Edgar's this, Edgar's that, but then also originally the Cholos were the gangsters, but I guess this new generation, these guys got these crazy haircuts, and I mean, what's your style? The Edgars or the
I like real ones.
Yeah, real ones. Okay.
I like real ones. I feel like if you're real, you're legit, and you're about your bag, and you're a boss, and that's what I like.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You can be Asian, white, Mexican, black. I don't care.
I
Not that
just
serious
came
to
back
me.
from out there in UK. You been to UK before?
Absolutely, multiple times.
London?
Yes.
What other part?
I love the
Manchester?
circle.
Oh yeah. Okay. So it's crazy out there because you get it's a good vibe, right? Like the people are cool. It was more energy. It's a little bit cool. What else country you went to? I went to Dubai. Did you go to Dubai?
Yeah, I'm working on my visa right now.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta go to Dubai.
Morocco.
Morocco. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, there's this place in Morocco that's like I seen it on people's pages once. It's all like the hotel's like an old school hotel, like a Moroccan kind of vibe, right?
There's a lot like that, yes.
You did? You stayed over there?
Yeah, and there's like spa styles. There's so many.
Shouts out my boy French Montana and Zach. He's out there in Morocco. I supposed to go visit him out there, but so many things to do. Spain, you been to Spain? No. Oh shoot, I've been to Barcelona, Madrid. I did a show out there in Ibiza. Okay, where else? France. You went to France?
Yes.
France. Okay. Germany.
No.
Germany. That's kind of cool. Man, that's crazy. A lot of places in the world, man. We're gonna have to do another podcast in Australia for the people one day, right? It's like kangaroo in the back, but
maybe you can come on Press Play.
Oh yeah,
that'd be cool.
Press Play.
Yeah, meet all the baddies.
Oh, Capone style. You know, might be a Caporno.
Men definitely act different with a lot of women around, especially they're bad. Sometimes they don't act. You guys act shy. I've been around the bossiest, flyest men. They act like a child when it comes to a lot of baddies around.
So how do you think I would act? I just want you, since you got to know me, how would you think I would act around them?
I wouldn't know until I saw it.
Oh, shit. All right. You know, Capone always gets the W at the end of the day. But yeah. Hey, man, I don't know. Is there anything else to say? Man, Stephanie Palomares, go check her out on Instagram. She's already at millions of followers. All these guys around the world and beautiful ladies following her. She's doing her thing. She's getting in the music business. We got a collaboration coming. So I said, you know what? We're going to get her on this podcast. We're going to chop it up to get you guys some information about OnlyFans, about her stuff, her lifestyle. She grew up in Santana.
Mexican.
Yeah, she's Mexican, Chicana. She's holding it down.
But we got to talk about her matching tattoos.
Oh, so yeah. She was asking me, she says, hey, she has 3 dots. Look at her 3 dots. She got 3 dots right there. My crazy life. That's right, loca. My crazy life. And I got 3 dots right here with the music notes. So, that's how we connected. We were raised the same. And, hey, we both successful. And much respect to you for doing your thing. And, hey, everybody, make sure you go check it out and be ready. And we're going to have some more things to talk about sooner or later. More histories, more adventures, and more success.
Check out Capone on Press Play.
Oh, never know. Here it goes. All right, guys, Press Play. Make sure you check it out. Another episode of Conversation with Capone. We out. Much love. Hope you had a great day. Stephanie Palomares. Oh.